Hi, it's Darren here in Crampton, Northumberland, talking about my leeks and me chives and me onions, all that sort of thing that I'm growing this year. So, the onions, I probably put them on a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember. The season's just flying by again. As you can see, you know, you've got the little itty bitty ones, but then you've got the ones that are, you know, doing great. There's no difference in the soil or anything like that. It's just one of them things. You could weed them out as you're doing them, you know, the strong ones out of the weak ones, but I didn't. You know, they're all going to do exactly the same thing, get 8. Obviously at the back I've got chive, but garlic chive. I did say these a couple of years ago, it will go, and I thought I've never seen these before. There's probably loads of different chives that you can buy. I'm sure this is a white flowered variety of, you know, the normal chives that you get are purple. So we'll see how they turn out. Sometimes when you squeeze the leaves you can smell that little bit garlic. Me leeks I come fine, well most are. Elephant leek at the back there, mammoth, and then you've got the musselburgh, which isn't doing that well. I'm sure the seeds were a little bit out of date, but you know, I just shove them all in. You know, I might give them a few more weeks, see what happens. You know, they're coming up gradually. But the thing is, you know, it's exactly the same soil for that one and that one and that one. So it's got nothing to do with the soil at all. It's basically just the seed. Sometimes it's just one of them things. The Ishikura springing will come up great. The ramrod at the back there. But I always seem to have this thing with red spring onions. You know, they don't come up really that well. Same as normal onions. I don't know why, it's just one of them things. I'm sure I've got some in here as well, but there's nothing come up. So eventually I'll probably just get rid of that. Unless I put something else in, I can't remember. And then you got the Bedfordshire Champion onions. Out of all of that, basically 2. I'm sure they're exactly the same. That they were out of date or something like that, I can't remember. Anyway, but I'm sure they're the ones for here, or it's Alison Craig or something like that. I can't remember, you know what I mean? That's why you should label stuff all the time. And in here, I'll put the rest of the onions, because obviously I need the space in the greenhouse and the heat in here, because like it's quite warm in here. It's not roasting, but it's like an enclosed environment. I always find things in here seem to be one step ahead of the stuff in the greenhouse and outside. So they're doing okay, lovely, nice, straight. I don't overwater them all the time. I'll water them every couple of days. They won't die. I've got some outside which I put in last year. But these are different because, as you see in the seedlings that I've got the onions and the leeks, these are the ones from then, sort of exactly the same way, but now I've obviously got onions that are the same size as this. So I'll be digging these up eventually, or I might let them go to seed so I can collect more seed. Hopefully they're okay. They might not be, it's just one of them things, isn't it really? And the garlic's coming up great, so looking fantastic. As I was showing you, the garlic chives, they were the same size, these ones here, as them ones in the greenhouse. But as you can see, they're well established this year, you know, just that bit more space. I do like them for the flowers. I don't really chop them down for any of the leaves, but yeah, looking great. So anyway, that's my onions, how they're faring at the minute. It says I ain't going for any show onions or show leeks, anything. It's for food, and that's what it really should be about. But you know, there's loads that are avid leek growers and avid onion growers go for the size. So we all do gardening allotment for various reasons. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. See you later from Crampton, Northumberland. Sunny, but a bit windy and a bit nippy. Ta-ta!